Hello, my name's Dave Webster from Webster Consulting, and I would just like to take you through what a Google Plus community is. So I'm sharing my screen with you now, and we're looking at a community which has been created for the Reading Business Club, and I just wanted to take you through this. So a community is an area where you can hive off specialities. So for example, if you're a keen photographer, you could create a community for other photographers. And the great thing about these communities are you can either set them to be public or you can set them to be private. Now we're looking at a private community here, and the reason that we're doing this is we've set this community up so that a group of people can then post information to a private location and not feel afraid about posting things or making mistakes. This is like a safe environment for people to learn. So you have to be invited to a private community, and you can invite people by pressing this button here. I've also done a short introduction so the people that join the community know what it's all about. And I've also posted a couple of things already, and I will show you how to post to a community in a moment. So it makes a lot of sense once you come up with a community to have some kind of order, because when you post to a community, you'll actually be asked to look at one of these sections here, which is different. Obviously, when you post Google Plus information publicly, you just either send it out publicly or you send it out to circles. But when posting with a community, you will have to say what section of the community you want to post to, and I'll demonstrate that in a minute. And also, I've made a couple of suggestions. I've put a link here, so this is a really good piece of information. What to do in your first month of Google Plus, and it takes you through setting up your account in detail, and goes through from setting up a personal profile all the way through to once you're up and running and you've engaged with lots of your audience, how you can then use other tools like Circle Scope and Circle Count to see what penetration you're getting with your posts. So without further ado, I will post a link actually to this community. So what you do, now this is exactly the same whether you be using a community or whether you be posting to public, you get this box here, so what's new, and you can type in there, or you can put a link to somewhere else that you might want to share information. So this is a post from the Webster Consulting community. So I've got the link or the URL. So what I've done is I've posted it in, and this is a piece of information that shows you how to make your posts a little bit more professional. So this is the section down here. So it's actually asking me, okay, I'm posting this to the community, but what section or category do you want it to go to? So as this is a video, I'm going to put training. Sorry, it's not a video. We're making a video of me doing it, but this is perhaps a discussion, and I'm just going to put in here. So again, if you look at this piece of information, if you put an asterisk in front of what you want to write, it actually bolds the text for you. So I'm going to say how to post using these great tips. Oops. So now you just share that. So that's actually going to share to the community, and as you can see, it's come down here now. And if you want to, once you start getting a lot of information in your community, you can actually sort by, if you like, the categories. So I've done discussion here. If I click on training videos, there aren't any, so I'd expect to find it empty. And also, when you join a community, you quite often get asked to introduce yourself, so the members of the community know who you are. So this is what I've done here. So I hope you have found this video useful, and please leave your comments, and thanks very much for watching.